Salve. As we've been reading the model sentences and the story Cerberus, you may have noticed that the word order, the word structure in Latin, can be slightly different than it is in English. Latin sentences that contain the word est, meaning is, often have the same word structure as in English. For example, Metella est mater. Metella is the mother. Canis est in via. The dog is in the street. Caecilius est pater. Caecilius is the father. Quintus est in triclinio. Quintus is in the dining room. Those word structures are very similar to what we have in English. In other Latin sentences, however, the word order is usually pretty different than that in English. For example, Canis in via dormit. The dog is sleeping in the street. Servis in culina laborat. The slave is working in the kitchen. Pater in tablino scribit. Father is writing in the study. Quintus in horto bibit. Quintus is drinking in the garden. Notice that in each of these four examples, the verb, the action word, comes at the end of the sentence. Unlike in English, where we normally put it right after the person who does that action. This is very common in Latin for the verb to be pushed towards the end of the sentence. Something to start noticing. Also notice that verbs like dormit, laborat, scribit, and bibit in the examples given earlier, they can be translated in two ways. You can say, for dormit, for instance, you can say, is sleeping, the dog is sleeping, or you can say, the dog sleeps. For labora, you can say, is working, or works, depending on the context. That makes it sound better in English. For scribit, you can say, is writing, or writes. And for bibit, you can say, is drinking, or drinks. It really depends on the context of the sentence. And the stories sometimes can help make it clearer which one sounds better in English. But sometimes you just have to try both and see which one sounds better to you. I'll see you in the next thing we do. Walleye.